Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm here today with a very special message, and not unfortunately for you guys, although you may partake in it, but a message to dear Prince Harry. Dear Prince Harry, you are one big fat liar. Remember, guys, when Harry told James Corden that it's his first time on a bus? Or an open decked bus, maybe. Maybe he's never been on the open deck, but Harry has indeed been on a double-decker bus a number of times in his lifetime. And there was one incident in particular which appears in a book written by Ken Wharf. Ken Wharf was Diana's Scotland Yard personal protection officer from 1986 to 1993, and in guarding Diana, protecting the princess around the world, Ken actually discusses one particular incident. Diana asked whether they could take a bus. They were en route to Smolenski's restaurant, and Ken agreed that it would be okay. However, with Prince Harry in tow, things never worked out the way it should. And Prince Harry in particular loved the idea of taking the bus. But, in Ken's own words, every time we approached a bus stop, Prince Harry shouted out, "Bud, bud, ding, ding." And it was starting to attract attention. And why would it attract attention? Because Bud Bud Ding Ding is a derogatory term referring to newly immigrated East Indians. And to top it off, the driver looked Indian. Diana scolded Harry a number of times and apologized to the driver, but Ken thought it best they get off the bus. Ken actually says that he still has a little note Harry wrote thanking him for organizing his adventures on buses. Harry even signed the note, "Bud Bud Ding Ding." The very same Harry that now wants to preach to us about racism. Ken told that their fun and games on a red London Route Master were all part of Diana and her boys to try and be as normal as possible. She even took them on the Underground and in London taxis, although not as often on the Underground, as that did provide some security issues. But that's not where Harry's adventures with double-decker buses ended. In 2013, Prince Harry and David Cameron arrived in Manhattan on a London bus as part of their United States visit. The men were in the United States as part of the Great Campaign, a government initiative which promotes the UK around the world as a place to visit and do business in. During that visit, David Cameron and Prince Harry even received a doll made particularly for them in their likenesses each. So I don't know how Harry could possibly have forgotten this visit. Then, right in the beginning of his video with James Corden, remember the bus pulls up, James tells him to pay his fare, and he says, "Well, us royals, we do not carry cash." Well, that is not exactly true. The Queen never carries cash with her on official visits and events, etc., except for on Sundays, when she keeps an ironed £5 note for the church collection plate. It is doubtful that Prince Charles would carry cash, as there's simply no need to. Senior royals are always accompanied by retainers who would have determined beforehand what is needed. And if there is any cash needed, they would keep the money on them and they would take care of the bill afterwards or even beforehand. It is, however, different with the younger royals. In Harry's days of trying to be one of the guys, he was seen paying for his drinks. Diana herself was also once spotted in a shop in, I don't know whether I pronounced the name correctly, but I'm going to try, Ballater, Ballater, and she was seen there with her sons. She made her sons stand in a queue behind other people, tell the shopkeeper what they wanted, which just happened to be Twiglets and comics. She then made them pay with real money, count their change, and say please and thank you. Although the Queen never carries cash on royal outings, etc., she has been known to pop into local stores around Balmoral and purchase the odd item, paying with currency bearing her own likeness. Of course, in modern times, the need to carry cash has diminished, but royals do carry credit cards, and the younger royals, like Catherine and William, are known to shop around their home in Norfolk and to pay with their cards just like you and me. So there you have it. And this is not my imagination or flights of fantasy. All of what I have just told you has been well documented, and as you can see in this video, there is also some photographic proof. Okay guys, that's it from me for now. Until I see you on the next one. Bye.